Greetings to all. My heartiest Pongal greetings. Greetings to all, each and everyone. Also, the Pongal festival is not being celebrated one day. It's celebrated for 3 days. So today is the second day. So when you are shooting this. So my hearty greetings to each and everyone. Yes, I'm doing that work like a project. Maybe you may mean that is no project. But in fact, if I want to say the interestingly, I'm doing that. So you are asking about translating Thirukkural into English. Many have done this, not only I'm doing this, but I think around more than 40 persons have translated into several languages, not only English. So many languages across the world. I also have gotten an opportunity by virtue of God to translate Quran couplets, the saint poets' lines or words, expressions, graces, I would say that. In Tamil, if you want to say the one, ஒரு அருமையான ஒரு வாய்ப்பு அப்படின்னு தான் சொல்லலாம் எனக்கு. நானாக ஏற்படுத்தி கொண்ட வாய்ப்பு அது. சும்மா இருந்து என்ன செய்ய போறோம்? சும்மா இருந்து மீன்ஸ் ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு டீச்சிங் ட்ரைனிங், மற்றவங்களுக்கு ஒரு பாடம் நடத்துறது, அது மட்டும் பண்ணி பிரயோஜனம் இல்லை. சர்வைவிங் அப்படிங்கிறது சில உண்மைதான். அது that is a breath to each and every person. I'm not bothering about that because of some situations. That's my personal. Whether I earn money or not, it's not matter. But I have to do my activities on which I'm interested. Yes, I have gone many institutions as an assistant professor. I have worked for taking English as a foreign language and as a subject also. Engineering college. Engineering, I have never gone to arts and science. No, unless I'm invited for some topics, I don't used to go to any arts college, arts and science. But I have been many engineering colleges. I'm very much interested to take this. E1, E2 and the communication skills, 3 subjects, major subjects are there. E1, E2 for first year, first sum and second sum. Then another one, communication skills, that is a laboratory, it's a lab. It's depending upon disciplines. But in which semester that subject is assigned. But how do we know that? It varies. Yeah. So program to program, so it varies. Yeah, you don't leave out what you asked the question. But you asked about the translation work of that. How did I get this interest? Willing. Yes. I wanted to read Thirukkural. What is said But after reading this myself, I thought, why don't we translate it to English? Initially, I translated only the couplets, the words, what is said by the same poet, Deva Flower. Only Thirukkural was translated to English. Later, my colleagues and friends, also students in my domain, they told me, why I shouldn't give explanation in Tamil later to interpret or translate into English. Yeah. Then I started to do that. First I interpreted Tamil to Tamil. So Tamil, Deva Flowers, Tamil is nothing. But we couldn't know the sense into only know that words. And frankly saying, nobody could come across. When we read on Thirukkural, the couplets, the 7 words are there, 4 plus 3. So as soon as we read such couplets, we couldn't get the meaning. But in a 90% chord, we couldn't get the meaning for 90% chords. 10% we may know. So even if we are very good in Tamil, literature in Tamil. Being literature or not is not a matter. But if you are very, very good in Tamil language, just we could understand the difficulty or the easiness. The fact. I realized, I tried. But I have read all the epics like Silappadigaram, the Ramayana, Mahabharatam, not interpreted Tamil, the poems. I tried to know what's the meaning it was said that. But it's very hard to know that. We couldn't understand unless it is explained Tamil to Tamil. So likewise, when I read Thirukkural, when I couldn't get the meaning, the actual meaning, even in Tamil, I referred to Parimel Azhagar. Yeah, Parimel Azhagar was the first person, but he wrote the interpretation, explanation, Tamil to Tamil. Padavorai. Only he has done word to word what it does mean. So if you ask me, who is a reference and what's a reference for me, I may say this is a Parimel Azhagar for Tamil. But in Tamil to English, that's my job, that's my domain, that's my hobby. That's not difficult to me. After I bring out the meaning, the literate Thirukkural to Tamil, the normal Tamil. After I get the meaning, it wasn't difficult to me to translate into English. So there's no reference for translation for me. But I would say the reference, Tamil to Tamil, Parimel Azhagar. He was the first person this. He is also a great poet. And he also was living this in this era only. Not BC, but AD only. Today is the day of Thiruvallur. That's why I am saying this matter. Today is the birthday of Thiruvallur. Yes. Parimel Azhagar, just how to remember his name, first of all, you should know that. Pari means Kudurai, male means. So a person is sitting on the horse. The man who is sitting on the horse. The man is beauty, man is sitting on the horse. I remember like that. What is Parimel Azhagar? Okay, we are talking about Parimel Azhagar because he's a reference, that's what I'm saying. So I'm giving importance more about it. So if you ask me what's a reference, Tamil to Tamil, Parimel Azhagar, then I would say that. Yeah, many have written that. Dr. Mo Varadarasanar have written. So Muneva, he has written. Another one, Solomon Popeye has written. Thirukkural Munuswami has written. Manakkudavar Siddhar has written. Tamil to Tamil. No, I didn't refer those items. Those writings. I might have compared this after I finished my chapter, maybe, what they have said. But unfortunately, our thoughts might be similar to them, that. So you guys may be asking in the future that I have copied from them. That's why whether there is any, similarity in thoughts, I checked out. After I finished every chapter, just I used to check. No variations, maybe there. Thoughts. But dialects would vary. Dialects, yeah, not the style of writing. But if you speak anything about a topic, but two persons are speaking about one topic, the dialects would vary. The way of expression would vary. That's what I'm saying. I didn't refer those writings, whose writings. But I might have compared. So I compared with them. So after I finished my chapters and what they have said, it's a nature to every writer. Frankly saying, every writer would compare with others. But before writing, I wouldn't touch that. You know why? Because I might get some passion of their writing. Otherwise, unknowingly, I may be taking some copies from like dubbing artists. A film is dubbed to another, remake. A film is remade to another language. The actors would not be allowed to watch the first movie. You know why? Unknowingly just may would get some passion. But the same, he might be trying to do the same acting. I would explain some about that later. But I don't want to waste the time. But we talk about Thirukkural. So far I have finished 77 or 78 chapters. Around 800. You think about a round of 80 chapters. And now when you are shooting this, I'm writing 79th chapter. I'm going to finish 790th Kural. So 79 chapters over. How many more? 11 to 10, then 330, just around 550 Kurals are there. Right? 50 Adhigarams. Remind. So far. Pardon? Yeah, they have come good. Time to time, yes, I am uploading into my blog, but if you visit my blog, you could be reading that. But most of the writers, what they do, that they wouldn't deliver, reveal their writings. A good writer would not reveal their writings till it is published. That's the right point, I know that. You don't think so? I do not know that. I know which one. Not to publish before, not to reveal before published. But I want to put into my blog. But the blog is in an air, website. Whenever if you visit my blog, you can be reading that. MAHENDIRAN Global English .blogspot.com. MAHENDIRAN Global English .blogspot.com is my blog. But if you visit my blogs, you could be reading now. Pardon? Not only Thirukkural, this all my writing is done there. But whenever I think, if I think anything, this I would write. The surrender I would publish in my blog. You can be reading that. Pardon? What? No. No. What you are asking that, but if you say one Quran, the suddenly can I tell the explanation? Yeah, I will try to say the explanation because already I have written, But so far, till the chapters up to where I have written only, just I would say. But upcoming chapters are there. So if you ask anything, just I would come to know that. Very important matter, just I would like to tell you. Thirukkural, Thiruvalluvar, Daivappulavar, the same point have touched in all nook and corners of human life. He has never left any area without touch, without quality. Normal life, married life, how a king should be, how a king should treat the soldiers, how should the soldiers obey the king, what is country, how to protect the country, and by the king. What's the main principles of a human life? What is trickery manners? Tandarangal. Suchigal. For example, I would say that I like very much one Quran among all Qurans. Even if you are intelligent, you have uploaded small wisdoms and intelligence in your mind. If you are hesitating to express to others, you are poor. You are the poorest in knowledge. You are not wisdom. After I read that Quran only, I started to write. Actually, yes. That's very important. Not only that, but he has titled a lot. You go to the Thirukkural is sad, everyone's sad, but there is no home without Thirukkural. You go to your home and check out. You read everyone. Compared to mine. Compared to mine means by visiting my blog. You compare what you have read, what you are reading from any other books with my book. Not book, my writings. In my future plans, I am going to publish as a book. Not now. Maybe it will take time, it's around 2 or 3 months. Because I have to finish all chapters, That's all. After I finish all chapters, this surely I will publish as a book. That times you could be reading, you can read. Okay? Yeah, thank you very much. I got cold, that's why I'm coughing. Nothing at all. I'm alright. Yeah, wearing mask, but I don't know. Presently, just I'm not wearing mask. That's why you're asking. It's a cabin, only 3 persons are there. Doesn't mean not. You are wearing mask. So I have to wear mask. because if I wear mask, then I couldn't speak. That's why I have removed. Wearing mask is very important. Wherever you go, this must wear. But you don't simply think which one, COVID-19. Also, the new item has arrived, that Omicron. Easy to remember this name, Oh, Omicron. It's Omicron. That's why the virus people are afraid of. People aren't afraid of. Government is not threatening. That is a fact. Which one? That's why it's easy to catch a person. Recoverable, that is, recoverable, not like AIDS or any, so many diseases are there. It's unrecoverable, the one. But what's the beauty thing is in the corona? Not beauty thing. I mean, the advantage is the positive matters, not this ill-gotten gain of this. Which one, COVID-19 and no one what? No Omicron, it's recoverable, that is curable. If you take medicine regularly, this will cure that. Yes, wearing mask is very important, of course. Yeah, we will meet in the next video. Thank you. Thanks a lot. All the best. God bless. Thank you.